Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Dimma Tutorials Arts Class. Dimma Tutorials Arts Class is an educational channel that is here to help students preparing for the exams on government and literature. Okay, so I have other videos here on government, and today we're going to continue from where we stopped in my last video. In my last video, I was treating JAMB 2020 past questions. So we're gonna continue from question 6 because in the last video we stopped at question 5. Question 6, we have public corporations are set up to, we have option A, make profit, B, compete with the private sector, C, cater for those businesses that cannot be left entirely to private enterprise, and D, enhance the prestige of government. Okay. Now, first, what is a public corporation? A public corporation is a business organization that is owned and managed and financed with taxpayers' money by government of a country. Okay, is a business organization that is managed by the government. Okay, that is being sponsored by the taxpayers' money. Okay, so that is what public corporation is all about. Okay. Now, some of the functions of public corporations are to create employment, to allow creation of important industries, okay, and to ensure that prices are controlled. Now, let's look at the question again and choose the correct answer. Public corporations are set up to make profit. Of course, is not the main purpose of public corporation, okay? Option B, compete with the private sector. Of course, that's not the main reason for public corporation. That's not the function of having a public corporation in a country. Cater for those businesses that cannot be left entirely to private enterprise. That's correct. Okay, this is a correct answer. Remember, one of the main reasons for creating public corporation is to create important industries. Okay, now there are important industries that cannot be left to private sectors. Okay, so public corporations take care of those industries. The government creates such businesses, okay, using the taxpayers' money. Okay, so option C is the correct answer. Okay, option D has the prestige of the government is not the correct answer. Okay. Question 7, we have the administrative headquarter of ECOWAS is in, we have option A Lomé, B Cotonou, C Dakar, and D Lagos. Now, the administrative headquarters of ECOWAS, which stands for the Economic Community of West African States, is located in Abuja, okay, which is not found in the options. The administrative headquarters of ECOWAS is located in Abuja, Nigeria. Okay, it was actually moved from Lagos to Abuja, so it was in Lagos before it was moved to Abuja in 2004, January 2004. That was when it was moved from Lagos to Abuja. Okay, and Abuja is not in the options. Um, so the administrative headquarters of ECOWAS is actually in Abuja, not Lagos, not Lome, not Cotonou, not Dakar. Okay, so you can also make more research to find out. Okay, so the option is the correct answer is not here. Now let's move to the next question. We have question 8. The UNO Charter aims at, we have option A, ensuring economic equality among nations, B, protecting the rights of refugees, C, ensuring world peace and security, and D, ensuring fair treatment of prisoners of war. Okay. Now I've talked about the UNO Charter. I've talked about United Nations organizations in so many of my videos. I think JAMB likes to ask questions on the UNO, okay? So it's important to learn about UNO and its charter, okay? Now, the main purpose of creating UNO is to ensure world peace and security. UNO came to being after League of Nations was abolished, okay, which was after the First World War. So the main reason for having UNO is to ensure world peace and security. So the correct answer is option C. Now let's go to the next question. Question 9, we have in Nigeria the highest court for Muslims is they. We have option A, Alkali Court, B, Sharia Court of Appeal, C, Supreme Court, and D, Upper Area Court. Now, option A and option D, the Alkali Court and the Upper Area Court, okay, are all Muslim courts that were used during the colonial era. Then later on, during the colonial era, Sharia Court was created to serve. Sharia Court of Appeal was created to serve as the appellant court to redress decisions that are made by the Alkali Court and Upper Area Court. Okay, and these two courts, Alkali Court and Upper Area Court, were predominant in Ilorin, okay, during the colonial era. So the Sharia Court of Appeal served as an appellant court to Alkali Court in northern Nigeria. Okay, it hears appealed cases and redress decisions that are made by the Akale court. Okay, so the correct answer is option B, Sharia Court of Appeal. Okay, now the next one, question 10, we have the Commonwealth of Nations is made up of option A, African and ancient states, B, Britain and some of her former colonies, C, France and some of her former colonies, D, French and English speaking African countries. Now, the Commonwealth of Nations, often simply referred to as the Commonwealth, is an international association of 56 member states. Now, the Commonwealth was developed by Britain and British empires, okay? Britain and British empires, that is the countries that were colonized by Britain, okay? They are the ones that started Commonwealth. But right now, it has members from all across the world: Asia, Europe, America, Pacific, etc. Okay, so the vast majority of the countries that are in Commonwealth are um, countries from British empires, countries that Britain colonized and Britain. Okay, so they are the major people that are in Commonwealth. Okay, they're the major people that are in Commonwealth of Nation. Okay, so let's look at the question again and choose the correct answer. Option A, we have African and Asian states. Of course, it's not the correct answer. Okay, option B, we have Britain and some of her former colonies. Of course, this is the correct answer. Okay, it's made up of that. Britain and her former colonies, okay, are the major people that are in Commonwealth. Okay, they are the ones that actually started Commonwealth, okay, before other countries joined. So option B is the correct answer. Now option C, France and some of her former colonies, is not correct. French and English speaking African countries is not the correct answer. Okay, so like I said, Britain and some of her former colonies is the correct answer. Okay. Alright guys, that'll be all for today. I hope you learned something new from this video. Okay, if you are just discovering this channel, I'm pleased to inform you that I have other videos, more than 10 videos here that are prepared to help you smash government in your exams. Okay, make sure you see the other videos. Okay, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, click on the subscribe button. Okay, click on the subscribe button and please share the video to your friends. Click on the like button as well if you learned something from this video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye bye.